You are welcome to this class. This is chemistry class and the topic is hydrogen. Let's look at occurrence of hydrogen. Hydrogen is a non-metal and it does not occur in a free state. That means that hydrogen does not exist independently as an element without combining with another element. The reason for this is that hydrogen is very reactive. It reacts quickly with other elements, thereby forming compounds. Hydrogen atom also reacts with itself to form hydrogen gas. Laboratory preparation of hydrogen. Hydrogen can be prepared in the laboratory in three different ways. A. Action of a dilute acid on a metal. For instance, action of dilute hydrochloric acid or dilute tetraoxosulfuric acid on zinc powder can generate large quantity of hydrogen in the laboratory. B. Action of sodium on cold water. Sodium reacts vigorously with cold water to generate hydrogen. C. Action of steam on ion filling. When steam means hot water vapor. When steam is channeled into ion filling, that is ion powder, large quantity of hydrogen can be produced. Industrially, hydrogen can be produced in the following ways. A. By passing steam over red hot coke. Coke is an allotrope of carbon. It is an amorphous allotrope of carbon. When mixed with steam at a temperature of about 1200 degrees Celsius, hydrogen is produced in very large quantity. B. Hydrogen can also be produced from methane. When methane is mixed with steam at about 800 degrees Celsius using nickel as catalyst, large quantity of hydrogen can be generated. Physical properties of hydrogen. 1. Hydrogen is a colorless, odorless, and tasteless gas. 2. Hydrogen does not have any effect on litmus. That means it is neutral to litmus. 3. Hydrogen is almost insoluble in water, but not completely insoluble. When we say almost insoluble, we are talking about a situation where about 2 cm cube of hydrogen can dissolve in 100 cm cube of water. You can see the ratio. 2 is to 100. That is 1 is to 50. 1 volume of hydrogen dissolving in 50 volumes of water. That is relatively insoluble. Hydrogen is the lightest substance known for now. That is number 4. And 5. Hydrogen has a boiling point of minus 253 degrees Celsius. Very low boiling point. Chemical properties of hydrogen. 1. Ionization. Hydrogen can ionize in 3 ways. A. by donating electron behaving like a metal, but it is not a metal. It can behave like a metal and donate electron to form a positive ion. B. It can accept electron and form negative ion. C. It can also ionize where two hydrogen atoms come together to form a covalent bond. Second chemical property of hydrogen, let's look at combination reactions. Hydrogen can combine directly with metals and non-metals. For instance, hydrogen can combine directly with sodium to form sodium hydride. Sodium is a metal. Hydrogen can also combine with oxygen, which is a non-metal, to form water. The third chemical property of hydrogen is that it is a reducing agent. A reducing agent is a compound or an element that can donate electron when it is reacting with an oxidizing agent. So, as a reducing agent, hydrogen can reduce some metals. Hydrogen can reduce some oxides of metal, to ordinary metal. So, in that line, let's take an example. Reaction between hydrogen and iron 3 oxide. When hydrogen reacts with iron 3 oxide, hydrogen reduces iron 3 oxide to ordinary iron. Isotopes of hydrogen. Hydrogen has 3 isotopes. What are isotopes? Isotopes are atoms of the same element with the same atomic number but different atomic masses. That means they have the same chemical properties but may have different physical properties. So the 3 isotopes of hydrogen include A, protium, which has a mass of 1 and a charge of 1. B, deuterium, which has a mass of 2 and a charge of 1. And tritium, which has a mass of 3 and a charge of 1. You can see that the 3 isotopes have equal charges but different masses. Thank you for listening. I will see you in the next class.
Quiz.